want to put these salts in pH order. So first thing I want to look for is strong acids and strong bases. NaOH is a strong base. It's on the list. So this is going to have the highest pH, strong base. pH is going to be very high. And perchloric acid is on the list for strong acids. So this is a strong acid with a low pH. Okay? So we need to figure out what's going to happen with these three salts. What we need to do is take the salts and divide them into their cations. Find out if their cations are derived from strong acids, strong bases, weak acids, or weak bases. So Rb plus, we can get that by taking the strong base, and it's going to be derived from a strong base. So that's strong base, and the hydrochloric acid will derive the chloride ion. So that makes, and hydrochloric acid is a strong acid. So here, rubidium hydroxide is a strong base, hydrochloric acid is a strong acid. So put these two things together and you get neutral. Okay. So now if I take aluminum chloride, okay, aluminum is a cation that can be hydrated. So that means basically it's a cation that's not in the first two rows. Okay, so aluminum can get waters all around it, and those waters have hydrogens that can be donated. So this is a hydrated cation, and because it's a hydrated cation, we can lose, or it can donate hydrogens. So this is slightly acidic. And let's look at the chloride, and just like before, chloride ion can come from a strong acid. Okay. So this is going to be slightly acidic because the strong acid doesn't do anything to the pH of when looking at the ions. And finally, we're going to look at the sodium sulfide. So Na can be derived from a strong base. So this is a strong base, and the sulfur is going to come from a weak acid. Okay? So since this is a weak acid, the salt is a weak base. Because this is a weak acid, this is a weak base. Because the aluminum can be hydrated and making that a weak acid. We call this a weak acid. and because both the rubidium hydroxide and the hydrochloric acid are both strong, they combine to make this neutral. Okay, so in order from top to bottom, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.